number 29.
Oh, Spider-Punk.
You gotta be shitting me.
I didn't pick that. This Spider-Punk. I didn't pick that. I did not pick that.
Jackson above. Any problems, massing the gloves. Jason and Freddie,
Everybody,
basically
back
ready.
up.
I'm like Masika.
We have to this person.
It should be. I don't know how you were number 30 and I was number 8.
Yeah.
They always do that to me in the Royal Rumble with you.
Yeah, they do that to me too.
No, not when you play with me. I'm always like one of the first 10 people in, and you're one of the last 2.
Yeah.
And then you be like, Daddy, why are you losing?
This guy.
Been in there forever.
I never even been in here.
Okay, relax.
This nigga Rodney go.
I'm Michael Hayes, and I'm old. I'm Michael Hayes.
I don't know. Rodney was here.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, he's here.
He just left. Oh, he's coming back. Maybe he got kicked out.
Okay, he's 13.
Chase,
I'm Michael Hayes, and I'm old.
Chase, sit down.
Here we go. Sitting down. Off.
Sitting down. That's too
Relax,
cute.
bro. We're going to get to play, and then it's bedtime.
Snacks after tomorrow.
Yes, you can have as many snacks as you want tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Not today. Oh, it's Ricochet!
Rodney, I can't hear or see you, bro.
I know, hold on.
Ricochet!
I can
Oh,
hear
okay,
you
I'm
now.
going to say, Roddy, is that your arm or something, man?
Oh, it's Ricochet!
Yes, Chase, you're number 30.
Ricochet punch! Wait, what the heck? Ricochet. It's a glitch.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
Chase, if you get eliminated.
Did you
I'm gonna say my dad.
did you make up a list for the day, bro?
Boy, leave me alone. This is for my dad.
We're going to match Ricochet so you can go to
This
bed.
This is for my dad.
No.
Chase, good shot. Kicking this nigga. Throw him over ropes.
Hit me with a perfect twist. Oh, wait, what am I pitching?
Come on, man. Win the match. We're playing around.
Oh, it's his butt. It's fucking mine.
That boy playing around trying to get his last couple minutes in. Like,
No, you know the game.
right.
Ride that shit till the wheels fall off. Wait a minute, Dad. I gotta work on my bounce off the rope move.
That's why we pick number 31 to come in.
Yeah, sucker. I'm Ricochet. The
I
one
don't know why
that
you can't
baby
see
out
me.
the ring?
Yeah, I can't see you, bro. Like John Cena, you can't see me.
Throw him out the ring, Jay.
I can see T. I can't see J.
You can't see me?
No. I can't see Rodney either.
I'll try
I can see
again.
J and J.
You got to start the video at the bottom, Rod.
Those guys, Rodney left again. Those guys are in California.
Okay.
Ricochet, get this.
Chase, Chase, Chase. Turn your switch off. Turn your switch off, please. Come on, man. Turn around. Turn the switch off first, right now. Okay? All right. All right. Did I win? Did I win? You tapping out? Okay. Turn the stuff off, please.
No, yeah,
Told you, Louis, to stop playing with me, didn't I? Didn't I tell you?
You're recording all this, right?
Unfortunately, all this abuse.
Now get upstairs. Get in the bed.
You gotta learn your limits, boo. Gotta learn your limits. One day, young man, one day.
They get weird when they get sleepy.
Yes, they do.
He was just using that leverage because he knew you would have to be, ready for the show and all, and he thought he had a little bit of room. That's all. He thought he had some room.
Nah, he knew what it was.
Are you in front of a green screen?
Nah, they do some stupid background stuff with Zoom. I don't even know how I got that. Being honest
I
with
want
you.
a background.
Cameron, get out of your brother's bed. Cameron, get out of your brother's bed.
Are you on a computer or your phone, John?
I'm on my phone.
How you get a background?
I have no idea. No idea. It just came
Is
up.
this on Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh, because me and Jace put it on there.
Tell them how you did it. No, just leave the background on. Tell them how you did it.
Okay, so you gotta click the 3 dots,
Okay.
and then you click virtual background.
I don't have that option. Oh, meeting settings? Okay.
Why are you crying? Did you punch me in the face? Oh.
It's supposed to be under meeting settings.
Meeting settings.
It's supposed to be under. When you click the 3 dots.
I have touch-up appearance, show my connected time, show name and participants. I don't have virtual background on. But I think I don't either, though.
Goldie,
I got
what
it on
up?
my laptop, but I don't got it on my phone.
What's up, Goldie? On Podbean. How you feeling? You all right? I hope you hear us all right. I think everything's cool, though.
Can they see our feed, too?
No, they can just hear us.
Please.
This is that for work?
No, this is not for work.
She was getting our tech stuff together.
I know.
Our tech support.
Good night, my son. I'll see you later when you come and get in my bed later. Good night. I'll come check on you later. You'll be asleep, though. All right, guys, hold on. I'll be in position in a minute.
Sound like things got a little out of control over there.
Yeah, we should talk. You want to talk about it, John?
He said he punched him
Good
in
night,
his.
Cameron.
He's like, you punched me in my face. Like, so
Right?
what was I supposed to do? Okay, you're not about to punk daddy. You hear me? Never.
He's like, come on, step behind this camera.
He got roughed up a little bit. It's fine.
Started off as a laugh, then it slowly turned into crying and shit.
Right. It was over.
Yeah, I
He
remember
thought it was
those.
a joke.
I remember those.
Wasn't even a whooping. Just
No, that's when they take it. They take it to the extreme sometimes. Mine's do the same thing. I threw that nigga damn near across the room one time. That nigga got up like, "You threw me." Like, I'm like, "I'm sorry." Like, you shouldn't have
I
been.
told your ass to quit
Wait,
playing.
I told you to chill out. Like, you wanted to go all the way, so we went all the way. You ain't like that shit, huh? It's okay. It happens.
Nah, they don't like that shit.
But I'd be like, stand up. Don't act like no. Don't get to crying like no. Don't get to crying now. We don't play that shit. You hold that shit in like a man until you get old and need fucking psychiatric help. You hear me?
You stupid. I'm trying to encourage mental health issues.
Let the fuck out. You don't cry. You're not allowed to cry. You're a goddamn man. You hear me?
Can't cry to at least about 40.
Like,
How
look,
John just walking over the water on the Golden Gate Bridge? How John just walking over the water? Jesus?
that's what I do.
Jesus. What, you got your phone on the floor?
Here, trying to find my lighter. I'll be back.
I was going to say, you've been looking at that. It's over there.
this nigga ain't even got nothing to talk about.
Yo, we're gonna talk about his wrestling match that he had with his son.
My son was playing Royal Rumble today.
I noticed they have some new characters with the COVID-19.
Oh, they got a new character on Overwatch. Who gives a fuck, right? Nobody plays Overwatch here but me and John. So,
I don't know nothing about it.
Rod, where you go, bro?
Invite to the game, though. Huh?
I said, where you go, bro?
Oh, you can't see me?
No, there's been a few things going on. There's been a few things going on this week. A few things other than the COVID-19 thing. A few things that
I was
happened.
looking up.
I've been reading this shit, trying to get my life together. So I'm like, I ain't really been on my research this week. I ain't seen no news.
Oh, I feel you. Oh yeah, I've been learning new skills and shit too. You know what I mean?
The WWE like suspended half of their staff, laid everybody off. The wrestling WWE.
I heard.
Wow.
I think Rock Nation did too. Like they people about to go on furlough.
I did see something. I don't know the details. The all-in thing that they're doing, like Meek Mill put up his Bentley.
Yeah,
Drake
that's
is giving it.
Yeah, I seen that.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
It's an auction
Oh,
where people give money and they basically get something in return. So the starting bid for that nigga's Rolls Royce is $200,000.
I could appreciate that better than a motherfucker pulling up to Wendy's and interrogating them about what the fuck they get charged an hour and asking them if they struggling and I'm about to drop you with $1,000.
He gave him $10,000.
Yeah, he get.
Was it 10,000 or was it 10,000 that they had to split?
No, they said it was 10,000 a piece.
Yeah, he gave them 10,000 a piece. But there was a dude on Instagram. This was before the COVID. He would walk up to people in the drive-thru and be like, "If you hop out that window, I'll give you $2,000 and shit. We'll smoke this blunt and drink this Hennessy." Niggas are hopping out left and right.
I actually heard dude be doing that shit all the time, but he does like even work with the people to tell them how to make their money work for them. So he does do some good shit, but I just don't like the way he go about it. Like, I don't know. I don't like it.
He got it, baby. He can't just walk in and be like, "Here's $10,000. See you later."
But why you gotta exploit a nigga? I would not have been on camera. I don't know.
He's just selling it's selling the bit. You gotta give me something. It's a bit, so you can't just walk up. I'm
like, bitch, you ain't gotta embarrass me. People think I'm balling on Instagram, and you talking about how much you make an hour, and I'm telling you $5.65 so you can give me $10,000. Come on, ain't right.
Hey, this shit look pretty. This shit look pretty good on my big screen. I put up. Tasha, what are we looking at? Tasha, what is that?
I'm trying not to incriminate myself. I'll be with y'all shortly. Now, shut up now.
Oh.
Jesus.
Look, we like, what the fuck, man?
I'm looking like, is she laying down or something?
I'm trying not to incriminate myself either. I'll be with y'all shortly.
Right. Tosh, nobody, I don't think nobody from your job is watching this.
You'll be surprised. I don't trust none of the motherfuckers. I would believe it. And they'll be passing this bitch around in the work email without CC.
He said in the work email.
In the work email.
Without a CC, y'all. Without a CC.
What the fuck are y'all laughing at? Why you guys keep laughing at me?
It says, please watch at work.
Hey, for work. This
right.
shit is for work.
Suited for work, nigga. Like,
all right, Jay, did you have a breakdown for this week or no?
No, man. There's really been nothing. You want to talk about fucking COVID, or you want to talk about bad baby denying that she's trying to be black? I just grew up around black people. Okay, I grew up in the hood. So just see what
right.
I'm a product of my environment. I'm thinking like bitch grew up down in Alabama.
Watching World Star Hip Hop. That's it.
I gotta move this back down because it makes me look up where everybody else is looking straight ahead. It's fucking stupid.
It was at least 30,000 people watching her live.
oh yeah, probably.
She's a culture vulture. Ain't that what you said, Jay?
And like you guys were saying, what's his name was a culture vulture? Logic.
Malone. Oh,
he said,
that's like Logic is a culture vulture, right? And I'm thinking like Logic is like a rap artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see like him like where she's talking like trying to sound more ethnic, taking melanin.
She ain't said the N-word. Has she said the N-word?
not in public. Shit.
Right. I don't know. I don't follow her like
But-
that.
I guarantee I put 10 cents to $1 that the bitch is work multiple times. These niggas out here be tripping. I don't fuck with these niggas. Blah 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 niggas. Such and such niggas. Broke
I think
niggas.
she has said nigga. I think she has said nigga a few times.
I've never heard it publicly.
Maybe not publicly, but definitely.
I think she has said it publicly.
Definitely, I know she said it privately.
Well,
And ain't no outcry about her ass saying that she did say it publicly because they over there letting her accepting her into the goddamn black race. I don't like that shit.
well, did y'all hear Boosie on the Breakfast Club?
I heard bits and pieces of it. I ain't watched the full interview. I just heard the part about his what's it OnlyFans? Did he get an OnlyFans page?
Yeah. No, he was on there talking about Charlamagne asked him about the whole Dwayne Wade situation and when he would apologize. And the nigga said no. He like,
I'm sure he
no, I
would.
want to apologize. But he also said that
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z reached out to him wanting him to apologize. Like wanting him to, say something about it. And he said he was like, man, I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Fuck Jay-Z. I'm not saying shit.
Boosie ain't got the same crowd that would be that influenced about what the fuck he's saying. He ain't losing no money by saying that shit. The people that's following him, fuck with, you know what I'm saying? They from the same place. They probably got the same fucking mentality. So I just don't feel like he got that crossover. Like Jay shouldn't even be worried about it. I can see him just want to reach out, but I really don't see it really fucking up nothing he got going on.
Why
It's
is it
funny, on the actual post.
What?
Yeah, you keep chopping. You're chopping. On the actual post of the thing in the comments, Charlamagne commented. He's like, FYI, Jay-Z stated he never reached out to Boosie.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 'Cause that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Unless he just trying to be on some Big Brother shit. Like, I got it. Let me make sure my niggas know and try to put them on some game. That's about it.
What does Bootsy's comments matter? Why? When did Bootsy start becoming so influential? Where if he says something, oh my God, it's the
Well, bro,
truth.
it wasn't about it being Lil Boosie. It was about what he was talking about, which is the Dwayne Wade shit, which everybody was talking about. Everybody had their 2 cents with that shit.
But I'm
So, you know,
When did his opinion start to hold so much weight?
it wasn't about it holding weight.
During quarantine, when there's nothing else to do, it was a virtual interview that nigga did.
Well, because Boosie go live. He go live and he be getting them.
Yeah, he's wild. Bitches be naked on there. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So he uses that as a platform. So he get to have all these people following him. Then it's, you know what I'm saying, one day he wake up and he just want to talk shit. He ain't showing ass today. He talking shit to all these 300,000 people. And now they gonna spread that shit. It's going viral now. So it's just about what the fuck they doing that Tory Lane shit. Everybody using that live shit to just go off right now. Doing the craziest shit you can get just to get an audience.
Well, yeah.
Is Tory Lane a player? Does he play point guard for like Sacramento or something?
Shut up. No, he is a singer, I believe, right? Or a producer. What is he? Singer, producer, something like that?
He a rapper.
Yeah, right.
He a rapper?
See,
Yeah.
that nobody knows who Tory Lanez is.
I just told you he a
I know
rapper.
who Tory Lanez is. He's definitely a rapper.
Right
He's
down
from Toronto and shit.
And they would have been like, Jay, that was Tory Lanez. I'd have been like, who? Who's Tory Lanez? They go get my switch. Well, he's got an album out. Cool. Thanks for the swishers.
I thought Tory Lanez was your favorite, bro.
Like,
That's what
oh, Autograph?
You just called me the other day when his CD came out. You're like, bro, that new Tory Lanez album was fire. You know what I'm saying?
He was the first in line, like the Jays.
Like, it was like 12:05, and he was like, bro, did you see Apple Music? And I was like, no. He's like, Tory Lanez just dropped 4 minutes ago. You out here lying to these people sitting in Cleveland acting like you was San Francisco. You a bitch. That's what you are. Fake bitch. Floating in the middle of the water. Hope you drown.
I understand.
Look, man, Boosie's funny as fuck to me, bro. So, yeah.
Yes, he hilarious as hell.
He's hilarious.
That nigga's dark, though. When he did his interview, you couldn't even see him. I was like, damn, is he in the dark? All the lights
Boosie
were-
black. That's
That
yeah.
is,
That nigga plantation black, nigga.
he is definitely in the fields.
from 36 Mafia. Is that who we're talking about? Because he's really dark.
No.
That might be brother.
Can you mute somebody like individually? Possible.
Yeah, I'm quite sure you can. But yo, so what about the NASCAR driver? Did y'all see that where he said nigger on live?
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. And there was like an awkward silence, and all his buddies were like, "You know, everybody can hear you, right?"
Like they was like, "Yep, we heard that."
He just was kind of like, that just lets you know when he's driving in real NASCAR, he probably behind the wheel. And shit, nobody calls him out.
Got fired.
Now he's doing it virtual.
Yeah, he got fired, but first off, he's probably pretty.
He got fired.
Yeah, he got fired.
Driving for another team.
Right, he got fired, but he's probably set on the money side.
He lost all of his endorsements. They said literally overnight, it just went.
To make money in NASCAR, you got to be a high level driver. You can't just be like.
He was a high level driver.
Yeah, he wasn't Danica Patrick. You just know her because it's a female. He was actually good.
Right.
He was like ranked 6 or 7 or some shit.
Well, he's not set for life. He's set for a season.
He's not set at all. Like, shit, no more money's coming in.
Well, he gonna be, man. You know how I look at it.
In the fucking desert somewhere.
He'll be driving somewhere. Watch what I tell you. Somebody will pick you up.
Maybe a transporter.
he can drive for the Ku Klux Klan.
Niggas a transporter and shit. Like,
oh, he not doing that already.
I gotta change the springs out. Like he's just Jason Statham everything.
Bro, he's just gonna listen, bro. He's just gonna drive for the Klan, bro. That's it.
I thought that's what he was already driving for. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you gotta think if there's any athlete that you would expect to say the N-word, I'm gonna give it to a NASCAR athlete. Like,
well, I would say hockey. I would say hockey.
Nah, because half of them are Canadian and they're not like that. If it's any sport, it would be MMA or fucking NASCAR.
NASCAR, they got shirts at NASCAR events that say no niggers in NASCAR.
Bro, they come in their RVs. They don't check RVs. One dude was telling me, like, yeah, my one buddy was coming back from hunting and stopped at a NASCAR event. All of his rifles and shit in the RV in the middle of the little pit. Like, it's just, they do what the fuck they want to do. They don't check RVs. Niggas come in there with their liquor, weapons, everything. You would never fuck with the NASCAR event. Don't think you about to pull up in a NASCAR event and cause a lot of casualties. Like, you might get one before everybody gets you. It's not gonna happen.
Fuck that shit. What about this whole Diddy dance-a-thon shit? What y'all think about that?
I don't think about it. There it is.
He said,
John just wants to have a short show. Just introduce ourselves. Hey man, fuck everything, and then all right, peace, niggas. I'll holler at y'all later. Nigga.
Bro, you really you want my honest? You be asking me my honest opinions and
nigga,
shit.
that's what this is about. The fuck else am I supposed to be asking you? Nigga, lie to me.
I never have thought about a dance-a-thon either by Diddy, by fucking who else was a dance-a-thon for? You didn't see none of the dance-a-thon? Because there's one part where he kicked Lizzo. Well, he didn't kick Lizzo off, but he
said the music was too much.
Yeah, he said it wasn't even about her twerking. He said the music was too much.
Cussing on Easter Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said that.
It was literally like noon. He was like, hey. Like, it's literally Easter Sunday. That's a lot.
But my question is.
Well, he was talking to his kids and then looked on and realized Lizzo was there too.
Right. But look, my whole thing is this. Why, now the dance-a-thon, I believe, raised $3 million from what I understand. But don't you think Diddy could be doing a lot more than just dancing on his fucking Instagram to help people in need in these trying times? Like, what the fuck? What you mean, no?
The nigga's an entertainer.
Bro, did you see what the white boy Jack Dorsey just did with the $1 billion, where he started a whole new fucking business to help with UBI, Universal Basic Income, as well as something with young girls and things of that nature. White boy, $1 billion. He started a company. And with that company, he's supposed to be assisting with universal basic income, as well as giving out grants and shit for small businesses and things of that nature, and making it transparent so that everybody can see where this $1 billion is going. Now, that's what a white dude did. And Rihanna actually jumped in, not with that deal, but I know she did another deal with him for like $4.2 million to assist with some other things. But I mean, rather than dancing around on your fucking Instagram, don't you think he could be doing some shit like that to give back to his community? To really show like, yo, to really put some paper back into the motherfucking community, period. Like, nigga, I felt like him on there dancing, nigga, was really like, that shit was like disrespect. It's like you shucking and jiving for these white folks, nigga, when you need to be out here with your feet on the motherfucker to the ground, nigga, out here like, yo, let's get this shit popping, because right now everything is at a standstill. You know what I'm saying? So as a black billionaire, you can really get out here and really start making something happen. But no, nigga, we gonna dance all day. That's what we gonna do. And then we only gonna
and the Lord rose, and we gonna dance.
Right, and we gonna make $3 million. That's it. And where is that going? We don't even fucking know. Okay, because once again, all our black people, billionaires, they just get their shit to corporations that most black people don't even know about. So you know we're not seeing none of that money in the hood, not in places that need the motherfucking money. That shit is going into executives' pockets. So when I see niggas like Diddy do that bullshit, but then I see niggas like Killer Mike, you know what I'm saying, down there, you know, with his feet on the fucking ground, actually doing things, being places, making shit happen. I really started looking at Diddy with kind of like disgust. Like, nigga, you's a bitch, nigga, for real. Like, nigga, you ain't doing nothing out here for real. Like, you's a sucker for real. I mean, that's just
like
my opinion.
Just because that's what, like, people expect him to do something. Like, otherwise, you know, they have something to say. So he just doing something.
Man, look, this nigga come talking about, I watched a little Revolt. They had a Revolt talk about the COVID-19 shit, right? Once again, what Dave Chappelle said about individuals glamorizing entertainers. Now, he didn't have nothing on there. It was he had a few different, you know, like professors and philosophers and shit like that. But he also had like rappers and singers and shit like that giving their opinion on the COVID-19 epidemic or whatever the case may be. Once again, we just talking. Now, at the end of the talk, you would think that Puffy would say some shit like, all right, you know, so this is what we're going to do. We need to start building black communities and start being more strong and manufacturing this, manufacturing that. Woo, 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 woo. This nigga ends it like, all right, y'all, so what we need is love right now, guys. We need love. Just make sure that you give all the love and like, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. Nigga, love don't pay the bills, man. Love ain't assisting us at all, nigga. Fuck love, nigga. We got to get these motherfucking bills paid, nigga. We got to get our communities back together.
Love is all we need. I'm about to write a check and cash that bitch out and sign for love. Fuck. Like, look, I put love on that motherfucker. Cash that bitch and pay it in full. Diddy said it was all right.
Diddy said it was all right. Diddy said it's all love now. That's what we doing.
I got the video right here for proof. Here's the link.
I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, y'all don't feel that way, or y'all. I mean, I'll probably just be like, man, fuck it, I don't care. Like, it ain't got, because it doesn't affect me directly. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But indirectly, I just feel as though as black men, like, we need to do better. Like, nigga, you are Diddy. Like, a lot of black people look up to you. A lot of young black men want to be you. You're an entrepreneur. People look at you as self-made, even though it was a point in time that you was dancing background for other people. Still, niggas look at you as a self-made millionaire. But now that you in that position, all you want to do is shuck and jive and do bullshit. Like, I don't know, man. That's just how I feel, man. I just felt like that whole little dancing shit was corny, and he could have used his time a lot more productive than that shit. Go dance all day. And look, I'm on Instagram scrolling on Sunday, right? That's all. Every time this nigga up there, him and his sons and shit. I'm like, the fuck, man? This is bullshit.
They sure burn some goddamn calories. Them niggas dancing all goddamn day. That shit was lit up, nigga. He was calling everybody. He was like, shit. Did he go live with J-Lo, with Janelle Monáe, with Lizzo? I'm like, okay, goddamn, we get it.
Nothing was accomplished. Except like you said, some calories was burned. That's about it.
No, that's all he wanted. In the shape for Jesus' resurrection.
Yeah, so that was my take on that shit. I think that shit was I was highly upset with that. Just based off of seeing what other people are really out here doing with really trying to make a difference. Like we dancing.
He could have done nothing.
Well, like he did nothing in my opinion, but he did something. $3
million is still a lot of money.
Bro, he could have gave that money himself. And then added 3 more. And then added 3 more, it would have been 6.
Absolutely. But he could have did absolutely nothing too though. There's a lot of people still has all the money and they're just sitting.
But once again, it's like, but that's what I'm saying, Rod. It's like he did absolutely nothing. You're saying he did something, but in reality, to us, to the people who was supposed to trickle down to, he didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People, period.
Like, what would you have rather seen it go to? I guess
I would have rather seen him take money, like once again, like old boy did, start a business, nigga, and let's see where that money is really going, because that's what he's doing now. He's using it more so for grants and things of that nature, but if you want to use it for ventilators, if you want to say, all right, this $3 million is going to ventilators, nigga, I want to see $3 million. I want to see $3 million worth of ventilators and the receipts for them 3 million ventilators, where they went to, make sure those hospitals is hospitals in the neighborhoods that really need them, not hospitals just nigga in the suburbs and shit like that. That's what I would like to see. But when you just be like, I just gave 3 million away, nigga, we don't know where that went. That could have went straight to his bank account. Nigga, he was Cash App and shit. We know how Cash App work. Nigga, we ain't stupid. Cash App Diddy, nigga, Cash App this. Cash App. What you mean? You start businesses. That's what these white folks do. They take their money and start businesses and really make shit happen. Like, what the fuck? I feel like it's people that control their ass, man. That's just how I feel for real. Like, I feel like a lot of our black billionaires are under the thumb of somebody else, and they like, nigga, you can't do that. You can't take your billions and do that shit. Nope. But the white folks, they can do that type of shit because they are the thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do it, but we can do it. And, and we'll do it. Because, like I said, man, if you look up Jack Dorsey and what that motherfucker has done and what he's doing, this shit is fucking unbelievable. And I'm like, damn. All we would need is because we got black billionaires. You know what I'm saying? We got a few of them. We don't have a lot, but we got a few of them. He's just one white billionaire who did this shit. At least that's what they saying is just one white guy. It might have been. No, they said it was 28% of his equity. So it was 28% of his wealth that he put into a business. So it's not like he even gave it away. It's not like he just gave that shit and was like, here, nigga, take it. Y'all do whatever. No, nigga, I put it in a business. And you best believe it was a nonprofit. So it's probably easily a write-off. You know what I mean? So all that $1 billion, he's going to see that billion again, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to also be able to give away $1 billion or however fucking much million and, be able to see some type of return on his fucking investment. You know what I'm saying? So, that's, like I said, I looked up the white guy, man. This motherfucker, he's one of the richest in the world, but he definitely put his money where his mouth is. And I just wish more black leaders or more black billionaires would do that shit. Because I feel like if I was a black billionaire, that's the type of shit I'd be doing. Like, you got $1 billion fucking dollars, dude. What the fuck else? Like, what else are you doing with your money? You can buy any fucking thing you want. Like, if you're a billionaire, at this point in time, you really should just be giving back. Like, what the fuck else is there to do with $1 billion fucking dollars?
Especially when all you can do, you can write all that shit off at any time.
And get it right back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. Jay, what's your intake? You sitting back, relaxed and shit like you got a problem, nigga. You okay? He think look, the nigga act like he in fucking LA for real or some shit.
Right.
Lean
back, ain't talking and shit.
Minutes. What am I gonna do? Interrupt you?
I ain't hear you. What?
I'll have your Mandela moment.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I hate John so much. He's such an
stupid.
I mean, The soapbox be so fucking big you be on, bro. What the fuck am I gonna do?
It's a big soapbox, man. Somebody got to do it.
Yeah. So what's next?
I don't know, bitch. You ain't got nothing. You ain't said nothing, nigga. Why you talking shit? Talking about a soapbox, bitch. You ain't got nothing shaking.
I brought one topic and we discussed it.
The coronavirus. That's what you brought, motherfucker. That came on its own, nigga. You didn't bring that.
Sorry, dumbass. I didn't bring that.
Oh, well, what'd you bring?
That was one of your topics.
What'd you bring, bro?
We didn't discuss Bad Baby. Bam! Suck it, bitch. You lost again.
Didn't we discuss that last week?
Yeah, but it came back.
Oh, well, what happened? Because I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry. You're not in the know.
Well, what happened, John?
We discussed it already, huh?
Well, what the fuck, bro? You talking about when you brought up Bad Baby, we was like, fuck that bitch, and kept it moving, and it was like 5 minutes of discussion. Is that what the fuck, that's discussion you talking about? Because we didn't really discuss anything. We didn't discuss anything about her. Where the fuck Rodney go?
I know, he just blanked out, was like, fuck it, shit. We done. We done.
Rodney, that's the third time his ass it dropped off. I don't know. What's going on with his Wi-Fi?
He might be in a bad location. I know my shit be doing that from time to time. So some bullshit. It's some bullshit. What y'all feel about all these goddamn TikTok videos? And I kind of do want to do one with the when you act out a skit like from a movie, like a classic line. Mm-hmm. But like y'all think it's an overload, or do y'all like it?
Oh, I mean, shit, yo. I got a TikTok because my daughter got one, so I follow her, but I don't do shit on it. I haven't even really tried to explore it or nothing. So some of them I see though are pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? I seen the one that you posted with the nigga acting like baby boy with the son with the baby and the hairline and shit. That was ridiculous.
I'm like, no, he did not do that to the baby. I'm about to call child services.
That was hilarious. But then for some reason, the baby just didn't cry either, though. The baby was just like he was just taking that shit. Like, I'm like, he ain't even gonna cry. This little nigga a G.
That was too much.
That shit was hilarious. He had the baby choked up. I was like, man, listen.
Damn, my fucking phone, man. And my headset just broke on me. Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I got my phone is trying to charge and it's dying and not charging. I had the wireless headsets in and they died. My shit's just acting up. All my electronics are fucked up right now.
It's that code. That's that 5G, nigga. It's that 5G.
Just trying to get on my computer. So don't go. But
I'm
good.
With the little laptop?
Yeah. It wasn't working though, because you have to they said to do the app or sign in, and I didn't make an account. And didn't feel like doing all that to get back in.
So what y'all think about young Biden? Young Biden being the presidential candidate.
I think it's crazy. I think that dude is a straight fucking child molester, and he like in a ring of all old child molesters. I don't want to vote for that man. That nigga was cool when he was with Obama, but I don't trust that man. I don't know, something about him ain't right in my spirit.
Damn, you said he was in the old child molester ring? Like he was fucking around with Epstein them, huh?
Yeah, it's like little girls. Y'all remember the video they used to show of him, like the way he would interact with other people's kids when they would come to the White House, like how he used to
No, I missed those videos.
Make him stand in front of him while you're taking a picture so his penis can rub up against that.
What?
Y'all remember that?
I didn't see none of those videos.
Y'all remember that? I'm gonna have to find it for y'all so y'all can see.
No, don't send me that.
That's
shit.
fucking hilarious.
Yes, I need y'all to understand and know about your presidential candidate. You talking about some bullshit. He is a fucking child molester.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So Trump instead.
No, ain't no fucking Trump instead. They better come up with somebody else. Look, they better do Bernie Sanders just like Weekend with Bernie's. I don't give a fuck. Somebody better do something.
Biden has already won, so it's Biden or Trump.
That's
You
good.
can pencil in Bernie, but everybody in the world has to pencil in Bernie for him to win. And even then, shit, with the made-up electoral college, you never really know how it's going to happen anyways.
I don't know. Yeah, that's very true. You know, they know how to play that game real quick.
That was funny.
Shit, it's not like our options are fuck. Fuck. What do you do? Hopefully Bernie Michelle to be his or Biden gets Michelle to be his vice president.
Hell no. You know what? They said he
He won't
leaning.
do it, but that'd be his best bet.
They said he leaning towards some white girl from Nebraska, I think, or some shit.
He asked Michelle if she said no.
I don't want him putting up more his balls on the back of the kid's neck. Nope. Nope.
Yo, so, but I'm just saying, though, you gotta, if you gonna vote, you gotta vote for him. Like, who else? There's nobody else. It's either one or the other.
I'm gonna write that shit in. Y'all said if I could write Bernie in, goddamn it, I'll write some shit in.
You can.
I'm gonna put my name on that bitch. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm not voting for that motherfucker. No, not at all.
I'm gonna put The Rock on my shit. Like, not even Dwayne Johnson. I'm gonna put The Rock and draw a little picture of a pebble and shit.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man. You gotta vote.
Yeah, you just swimming in the bay, bro.
Right.
How's the water?
It's good. It's warm.
Warm. That's what's up, bro. You look so comfortable just floating in the bay.
Right.
I'm not
cocked all on the freeway and everything.
Right?
older. I'm just
Gigantor.
Jeez. I'm just
You got-
out my window here in San Francisco.
In the middle of the bay.
And in the dock of the bay.
Just
Right.
over. Sorry.
Your Wi-Fi sucks, bro.
What?
Your Wi-Fi sucks. You chop in and out.
Well, plus I'm super far away.
So,
And
Rodney,
have you ever seen this movie?
What are you
movie?
watching?
The Last Airbender?
With the
Nah.
little kid?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, isn't it not even close to the real Airbender stories I heard? That's what my cousin said.
I don't know. I'm not.
yeah.
I just needed a movie that have a lot of cussing so I can watch it at work. But this shit is fucking
You don't put it on mute? You just keep watching it?
yeah. I watch a lot of murder shows. I'm watching this new one called The Innocence Project. Or what's it called? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
Have you guys been checking out, like, what?
The Innocence Files. It's
Okay.
about the Innocence Project, and in the like late 70s through the 80s, a lot of people got convicted of murder based on bite marks, right? Like when I say like this, the only evidence we have is this nigga saying that these is your teeth marks on this body. No physical evidence, and you go to jail for life. Some niggas went to death row, and the Innocence Project found like two black dudes got caught on the first episode, right, for murder, and the one nigga was like, oh, "These ain't fucking bite marks."
It's so stupid.
Sounds great, bro. I'm checking it out. Innocent Files. Niggas are biting, niggas are doing shit. Like, not like hey, Mike Tyson's that bitch.
He put mad niggas in jail for bite marks, and he was like, "I'm not saying that he committed the murder, just bitter at one point." That's niggas in jail. Mad.
That's enough. Well, apparently that's enough for somebody to go to jail. Just bite, you bit me, that's it.
Oh, that's black.
Laws, nigga.
And niggas in Mississippi, apparently Mississippi had a jail where you could get whipped, like for not working hard in the field, like you was a slave up until like 1970.
I'm about to say they probably still got that shit. Oh, okay. You said 1972.
Yeah, they finally came around.
I'm about to say, nigga, it's a lot of shit that go on in the South, bro. That's still straight slavery type shit. And niggas don't give a fuck because it's the South. Nigga, like you said, nigga, at one point in time, they literally succeeded from this country. Like, yo, we ain't a part of this bitch no more. Like, we are something totally different, nigga. We don't fuck with y'all. But they're still allowed to be a part of the country, though, for some reason.
Right, we're a land apart.
We're merciful, and we won, and we're like, all right, we're not gonna kick y'all away, but you gotta cut some shit out.
And they were
just
like,
don't do it real blatantly.
Right,
just don't
exactly.
make moves.
Don't take them like to the market to sell them. Like, you know, you gotta be a little more discreet and shit.
Just call them indentured.
Give them like 50 cents, you know, a week.
Like you said, call them indentured servants. I think that's
like
probably
47 cents.
You're supposed to work that
for life.
Is on Netflix. Awesome. Great show starring the Childish Gambino. I don't know if you got the Childish Gambino Glover. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah. That old movie that they about to bring out now. You talking about or something new?
No, it's his old television show. His first television show called Community.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
I watch it all the time.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay.
It's called Community, not The Community.
They go to
I'll put it on my list.
College. And it's like a group of friends. They're all at a community college. It's pretty funny.
It's like the shittiest community college.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty college.
Right though.
So we all did watch the platform though, right?
Dr. Ken is like the security guard and shit. Dr. Ken, the Asian dude Ken.
Oh, I forget. Yeah, he in there too. Yeah.
At first, he was the Spanish teacher.
You said what?
At first, he was the Spanish teacher.
Oh yeah. He was
Spanish teacher, which was hilarious.
He was.
You gotta watch the platform.
So instead of real basketball, you seen the NBA players playing each other in 2K.
That was the worst. I watched like 34.
Oh my god! Like I was flipping through it, I was like, "This is what we do now." At least now they got on, all the old championship games. I watched Cavs Game 7 the other day. That was dope.
They played that motherfucker so many times. Niggas can do the moves by themselves.
They've been playing all the wrestling pay-per-views on Fox and shit.
They have no choice.
It's crazy. In 20-something years since I've been watching wrestling, I've never seen a wrestling pay-per-view on TV for free. Never. Ever.
They showed WWE on WrestleMania on ESPN.
I know.
I was tripping.
The pre-show. And then at 7 o'clock, if you subscribe, you got it for free. They always do the 3 months for free at WrestleMania. Did you watch it?
Of course.
It was for nobody to be there. There was definitely some entertaining matches.
Yeah, there's some entertainment. I like because they talk shit.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was pretty good. Did you watch Tiger King?
The new one? We just watched that before.
The new one?
They got one more episode.
They added it already?
Yeah, it's not really an episode. The dude was like, I wanted to do a follow-up. I called out to Netflix and they sent me an iPhone and told me go for it. So that's whack. Well, it was during the COVID, so nobody could really meet. They didn't want to do productions.
Yeah, but they should have waited then.
It was stupid. Exactly what we're doing. He video chatted with like 6 of the cast members one by one. Nobody really.
Did he get Carol fucking Baskins?
Nah, Carol wasn't. Doc wasn't in it. The one dude, the first boyfriend, he got teeth and he's cleaned up and shit. So, and then the biggest one was the producer that he was fucking with at the very beginning, who wanted to do the reality show. After it was all said and done, before it even dropped on Netflix, he went out to Norway. He was like, "Fuck this! Like, I'm done. Like, I'm getting as far away from this as I can." And it's like blowing up in Norway now. Like they're like, "So is it popular in Norway?" And he showed up a fucking newspaper, and it was his face on both sides. And he said everywhere he goes, they just yell, "Tiger King, Tiger King." Like he had some hateful words. None of them liked Joe. Every last person they interviewed, they're like, "Would you ever fuck with Joe again?" They were all like, "No."
Did you ever see Joe Exotic? It was like a clip of one of his episodes of TV where he was mad because he couldn't say the N-word.
I saw that.
No, I ain't see it.
Hilarious. Like, he was like, they're all saying it, and I have my opportunity to say it. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Oh, Joe Dirt looking ass. Okay, so here's the question of the hour. Now, you're down and out. You have absolutely nothing. This guy walks up to you, this gay guy who likes tigers, and he offers you this grand lifestyle things that you want. If you just let him fondle you from time to time. Would you do it?
Do I get a camo pink gun?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Your heart's desire, you can get while this money is coming in. But are you going to...
And I get to play with baby tiger kittens?
Yeah, all the baby tigers you want. All the baby tigers. Would you do it?
No. I think I would have to. As long as there's meth.
He said, I think I would have to.
Gotta have unlimited supply. And live in a trailer with the tigers.
I like his campaign speech when he was, I've done some bad things. I've done drugs.
He was trailer trash king, boy. He was, wow. That was...
Yeah, he was
a Tiger King, yo. We should do the Pitbull King. Me and Rodney was talking about that, man.
That'd be funny. That would be funny.
We should do a Pitbull
my
King.
God, that would be hilarious. I already got it in my head.
They said they're gonna make a Tiger King movie.
Or we could do the Yorkie King, because I got access to a Yorkie.
Where's Noodles at?
For real.
Yes, that would make me funny. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. The Yorkie King. Stupid. Y'all dumb.
For real, either the Yorkie King or the Pitbull King. I can do the Yorkie King because I got access to a Yorkie.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just let her run around off the leash and shit.
I need Kaden to do another video. I ain't seen a Kaden video in so long. I need Kaden.
White dude, he had like a cat. It was just a regular house cat. It had a cat named Stucco, and he was like the Tiger King. He had been like in Tiger. He was like, I've been doing this for about 7 minutes now. This shit, and then he had like and he was doing it, like taking pictures with the house cat like he was with the tigers. Like that shit. Niggas has been doing mad parodies of the Tiger King.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, then nobody do the Pitbull King now or the Yorkie King. We have a whole. We have to write a script for it. I be saying all type of crazy shit.
Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. You must.
Cause it started out the fucking documentary started out so fucking crazy.
What, Tiger King? Is that we saw Tiger King? Yeah. It didn't get crazy for me until the nigga was like, "Oh, you know Carol Baskins killed her husband, right?" And like the producer was like, "Wait, huh?" And like that at that point I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" And then the niggas, the Hispanic dude, they were trying to get in there and they couldn't. And he was like, "Oh, you tried to go over to so and so's house?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Let me make a call." Next house they went to was his. He was like, "Yeah, Scarface is loosely based kind of on me, like not on me, but the things they did, I did." I was like, "Damn." You want him to support your exotic animals?
Wild animals.
The nigga said, "I so dope." Yeah, to support my habit for exotic animals. Like looking back, the only reason I really sold the drugs and smuggled millions of dollars of cocaine was to get tigers.
Love those goddamn tigers.
When the tigers attacked the nigga in the cage, that's hilarious. I know it wasn't supposed to be.
And he busted his shot off. He had to bust his gun.
Nah, Rose's favorite part is when he looked at the tiger. He's like, "I should shoot you in your motherfucking face, bitch. In your motherfucking eyes." He pulled his pistol out and everything. Like,
when the bitch get her armpit off, right? When the chick get her armpit off, the nigga Joe go change his jacket.
He put on his CMS jacket.
I didn't notice that. I didn't see that.
The first thing he did, he was like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "Go get the first aid kit." Got the first aid kit and came back with the bedazzled Dazzle EMS jacket. And he's like,
I didn't notice that.
he's like, yeah, can somebody get we need to make
He did not do that. Shut up. No, he
Dazzle,
didn't.
that on the big ass
No, he
EMS
didn't.
jacket on the back.
I don't believe you.
Black 7.
I think don't
The
put
big
on the
Dazzle
Where's
EMT.
my jacket at?
The EMT Bedazzle joint. That's crazy.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. If you missed the Tiger King, you missed one of the greatest things ever created by Nick. For them to go out and find this motherfucker story and it to be so fucking interesting, for you to be some F-mouth fucking tiger abusing honky in the armpit of Florida, is hilarious to me.
Oklahoma. And you forgot the icing on the cake. Gay. Like that was
Right.
like the,
car.
like
With two straight husbands.
the middle of Trump County, like you have a gay throuple of 3 dudes getting married.
In a line, butt humping with baby tigers and guns and methamphetamine
And no teeth.
None whatsoever. He had 3.
He was
on the new one. He had
another one.
He looks completely different. He got his whole grill fixed.
Oh, that's good.
Like, what's his name? What's the little dancing white boy?
Kevin Federline.
No, the other one. He's an actor. He was in 21 Jump Street.
Oh, Channing Tatum.
Yeah, that's
Winner.
He looked like a Channing Tatum. Like if
Who?
Channing did meth.
Oh, the dude.
Yeah. If Channing Tatum did meth.
He
And
lightweight did. That's fucked up, though. That's really fucked up. But he kind of did. Now that you say that, he definitely did.
Looks like Channing Tatum's meth. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, that was. Icarus was a pretty wild documentary. He just happened to stumble across some shit. If you guys haven't seen Icarus,
Icarus, yeah.
he was just taught. He just wanted to know about steroids, and he was asking people about steroids, and they were like, "Yo, if you really want to know about steroids, call this Russian dude." And then the Russian guy just told how the Winter Olympics was held in Russia, and every last Russian athlete was on steroids, and how elaborate the scheme was. He was like, yeah, we paid off the vendors, so when you peed in the cup, we had another drop-down cup that came, and it was clean pee that we took from you a year ago.
And Vladimir
In
Putin
the interview, he tells the American, he's like, yo, I'll finish the interview, but you need to get me to America because they're trying to kill me. Like, another guy that I worked with is now dead after talking to you.
Wow.
And escaped Russia. It was wild.
And you said it's called Icarus.
Yeah.
Icarus, Icarus.
U.S. Okay.
He's a cyclist, and he just wanted to see if steroids would make him better. So he did the race without steroids, and then tried to find how to do steroids, and came across this Russian guy who just opened up the book and told everything on everyone in Russia. Like, they took all their medals away from Russia that year. They're banned from the Olympics. It's crazy.
Wow.
And Vladimir Putin knew about all of it. That's what makes it crazy. He endorsed shit. Like,
He said that they didn't say that. They said that he just said nothing really happens without him knowing.
right.
Like,
So
I have to hear from him, talk to him, no. But it always goes to the top here.
Of course.
He implied.
It's the fucking Olympics, bro.
That's why them niggas died. His co-workers.
It's different because Russia has an Olympic program. Like, we come you a little kid and we groom you to be an Olympic champion.
Yeah, 4 years old. You're like, all right, you're walking, you can run. It's time to train.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you get there by 16.
it's levels, so you just keep going up the level. And then
China's like that too, though. The Chinese gymnasts, they used to be like, are these really women? Like, and they can't,
about diesel as fuck. Like, are about all this bitch.
And that bitch looking like Vera DeMilo.
Right, the bitch like that.
It's not Vera.
Aloe vera, what?
Vera DeMilo.
Vera DeMilo.
Who is that?
Character
Color.
in Living Color, Rodney. It was done by a gentleman named Keenan Ivory Wayans. It was Jim Carrey's
Yeah, I've seen it. Thank you for the detailed breakdown explanation to get me there. I appreciate you. It's like right.
All right. That's what I do. You know, I'm smart. I'm a smart aleck. It's not my fault.
Right? You can just sit in the middle of the bay on the couch.
I am not in the middle. I told you that's the back window. All right? I'm in my luxury loft overlooking the beautiful San Francisco Bay and the Golden Gate Bridge. In the distance, you may be able to see Alcatraz Island. Do you know what happens on Alcatraz?
They kill people.
No, stupid. It was the toughest prison ever made.
That was there a couple years.
No, you didn't, because Alcatraz was closed well before you were born.
No, I was back in 78. That's been a couple years.
Oh, it's too long.
78 to 85.
You were in Alcatraz
Came
by
back,
yourself. It's lost. You was just stuck over there. You couldn't find your...
Yeah, I was just lost. Came back and was born.
Hello?
Yo. All right, so what up, dog?
Drowning.
This
drowning.
nigga.
He's drowning.
Right.
Back up to the top.
This guy. So anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
I'm tapped
6
out.
9 is free. 6 9 is free. I repeat, 6 9 is free.
So it's Pornhub Premium. You don't see me yelling about it.
Yo, we did we discuss what you happy that he free, Rodney?
Let you guys know if you didn't know.
Yeah, we talked about
No, we talked about it last week when you were I think you weren't feeling too well.
Knocked the fuck out. Like, woke up at like 12:45 a.m. Like, looked at my phone. I was like, oh, shit. Then couldn't go back to sleep. It was fucked up. I was tired the next day.
Thanks for that, Rodney.
Well, make sure to
that's where
stay.
your phone fell, bitch.
Make sure to stay safe and stay healthy,
bag.
man.
Huh?
Stay safe and stay healthy, man.
Yeah,
It's your vitamin C, bro. It's your vitamin D.
What's that? Orange juice?
Vitamin C, vitamin D is sunlight, but you can just take some vitamin D.
I just go outside.
You probably have a vitamin D deficiency if you live in Ohio.
Yeah.
There's a very high probability that you do.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before. So, do you think he'll? What was your opinion? Do you think his career is gonna be anything? They said he got like 3 million followers after he commented on somebody's live.
Once again, I never listened to his music. I didn't care about it before he left, before he snitched on everybody and went to jail, and I damn sure don't care about him after.
You think he'll live?
He'll
Yeah.
probably go on and
Yeah.
like
You don't
become
think
like
people
a
will
farmer,
come
like an organic farmer.
You don't think nobody's coming out?
Be like real healthy. Is he going vegan?
Sure.
Vegan right now?
You don't think you think he's cool all around? Like,
I think he's gonna be like a organic
coming
farmer
after.
in a little while.
I think that nigga's looking over his shoulder, bro.
They're gonna have a 6-minute special about him.
I don't.
This is 6 9
Listen, I don't think I don't know where he's at. Is he back in New York?
I don't know.
They covering
Right.
that man with the blood of Jesus
Nobody-
right now.
right,
So,
Idaho.
Nobody
He's in
knows
Boise,
where he's
Idaho.
at. So my thing is,
He's in Boise.
until he come, I mean, because me personally,
He's in the Ozark.
I just feel like he's protected by, the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the feds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would say that too. Like that's when I think about it. That's what I think about.
Like, he the feds. So my thing
Not really,
is,
because I don't think about it.
stupid. But yeah, I think
I'm gonna kick his knee right there.
he's definitely the feds. So my thing is he gonna have but do I think he's gonna sell records? Absolutely. I think he's still gonna sell records because unfortunately this generation of hip hop heads and people who listen to music don't give a fuck about the rules of the streets no more. Actually, there is no rules of the streets no more when it comes to them. The generation, because first off, it's no more crack in the streets like it used to be. There's still some crack out there, but not as much as it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
What? How did we get on crack?
No, because it's a different era. You know what I'm saying? So, cause see, when we was growing up, we was in the streets, like literally selling crack to people in the streets, running from police, getting caught by police, getting beat up, all that crazy shit. Now, fast forward to 2000, fast forward to like 2010, niggas ain't selling rocks on the, you know what I'm saying, on the block no more. You don't have that mentality no more, that street, because niggas ain't in the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's no street code anymore because the majority of niggas ain't in the streets. Our parents, the ones who was able to get up out the crack and all that bullshit, they moved to the suburbs. They raising their kids to stay away from the city, to be into technology and shit like that. It's just a totally different way. It's a totally different group of millennials, and they ain't on that. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about snitching, none of that shit, nigga. We gonna dance, we gonna party, we gonna pop our Percocets, we gonna sip our link, we gonna do what we do. Did he snitch? Right. He didn't snitch on me, nigga. So, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Let's keep it moving. I think that's what somebody said that already. Like, yo, he ain't snitch on me. I don't give a fuck. Like,
did 50 Cent say that shit or something like that?
Oh, 50, he definitely gonna holler. That's what I'm saying. See, it's individuals who gonna come back because, in my opinion, it's people who feel sorry for him. You do have individuals who feel like, oh, he just got caught up, they wanted to kill him, this, that, and this. And then there's other individuals who, like myself, are like, yo, you gotta take responsibility for your actions, regardless of what they tried to do to you, nigga. You shouldn't have been getting down in the first place. But once again, these individuals, this younger generation, they don't, that shit doesn't matter to them. It's just like, yo, this nigga makes some good music. This nigga come out talking about gummo and blickies and shooting people. I think
they're all about drama. Yeah, so it's like if it's gonna create some drama in some way for you to get the attention that you want to have, then yeah, they're gonna be on it.
Drama.
You don't like the blickies, bro?
Drama, exactly.
You don't like the blickies, bro? With the stickies, bro? Clicky, bro?
But you know what? I really don't think he can't. See, it's going to be funny to see and listen to his music now because I don't really think he can talk all that rah-rah shit he was talking before. You feel me? You can't come out talking about, nigga, I'm about to do this to you. I'm about to do that to you. Nigga, I'm
going
to fuck you up.
He's going to come out on some real shit like, I done told all the niggas I'll do it again. Yeah, bro. Wait for it. I'm telling you.
But you know what?
He's
but
not
see,
gonna run
but you know what that is? So what that is normalizing snitching. That's making snitching cool. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to drop a song called "Fuck," like you said. Like, I don't give a fuck or something. And then in the hook,
the song, no, it's not called "I Don't Give a Fuck." It's called "I Told."
Oh, I told.
I'm telling.
And I'll tell again.
That's what it's called. ... And I'll do it again. And it's his baby picture on there. Like, he done got all his tattoos removed.
He said his baby picture on that bitch, like Biggie and shit.
That's the
just sitting there.
His baby picture, like, I told it, I'm telling again.
That's cold-blooded shit, bro.
Hey, man. He's gonna capitalize. Shit, he posted on somebody's comment. They were doing something. He's like, better stop before I tell on you.
Yeah, I know. He was on Tory Lane shit.
Shit. He's not gonna run from it.
No.
Run right to it.
Listen.
Like, so 6ix9ine, everyone knows what happened. What are your comments? Like, shit, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail.
Right now, he's negotiating probably his next interview, which is gonna be probably worth some dollars.
Just Netflix special, man. He's gonna do a Netflix special.
You better do it soon because he can do everything virtual now. Nobody knows where you're at. No production. You shit in the basement in Idaho, Boise, Idaho.
That's where he's at.
Doing a fucking virtual interview. Made $2 million. Didn't leave the couch.
Cash App.
Right? Cash App. It's $69 for life. That's me. And then it's a rainbow emoji at the end. Don't forget the rainbow emoji.
Don't forget the rainbow.
Stupid.
Like my hair. That's another thing. I haven't seen this guy, but I'm trying to think because I think the last time I seen Kodak Black in a picture, he had all his hair. Now, there was a point in time that when you go to the penitentiary, they make you cut your hair.
Cut it.
Huh?
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, they don't do that anymore?
Wayne didn't have to cut his hair. He came out with his locks still, remember? Wayne has not cut his hair.
Are these niggas doing fair time?
Wayne did at Rikers Island.
That's not federal. That's not a federal jail. Rikers Island, that's state time.
Oh, well.
I don't think maybe I'm not in Rikers Island, because in Rikers Island, they lock you up with everything. Like, you go in jail with your jewelry and all that shit. Like,
yeah,
there's no property check-in in Rikers, nigga. Like, you got to hold your shit down in Rikers, real talk. Like, when you go to jail in Cleveland, you got to give up all your shit. When you go to Rikers, you go in there with all your jewelry, all your new shoes, all your shit.
You better put that shit in a pillowcase, nigga.
Shit, you better be ready to beat a nigga ass. That's all. Shit, you only got to beat one nigga ass. Unless you're like a hated nigga in the streets where everybody see you like, oh, I've been waiting on that nigga. And they just stab you up when you get there. Like, oh. Stab like.
I get his check. Once they get there, damn. He can't even get a knife first.
You gotta hold on to this chain. Nah,
if you a nigga that's hated on the streets and you go to jail and it's a bunch of niggas who hate you in jail, oh, you about to die. Somebody go stab. You gonna get stabbed by probably like 2-3 niggas. Like, oh, there go that nigga. Because they probably been talking about you in jail while you was on the streets. I hate that nigga. You came to jail. It's like, oh.
He'll be here soon. When he is, I got some.
On site, nigga, on site.
He on his way.
He's been walking around with the shake for 3 years waiting for you to get here, bro.
Because that's why snitches in jail lightweight don't last too long, because, you know, you snitch for a nigga in the streets, then you go to jail. If you got some real niggas in there, they'll kill that nigga for you. Like, oh, no.
Well, Takashi was in the snitching unit.
Right. But see,
like everyone in that unit was an informant.
But see, that lets you know.
Said the snitching unit.
But see, that lets you know. But that lets you know that these and no disrespect, I don't know nothing about them, but it just lets you know it's just a different time when in organized crime. Because nigga, back in the day, if you was the mob, you could get a nigga hit in the snitch corridor. It didn't matter where the fuck he was at. He was a snitch. He's getting killed. Somebody gonna kill him.
The snitch corridor.
Hey, nigga, meet me on
the snitch pod. You gotta say the pod. We go to the snitch pod.
Yeah, the snitch pod. Because back in the day, you could send it for real. Like they pay off a guard or some shit, or somebody will be to stab you up. They gonna try. But now, I'm just gonna be in the snitch corridor. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in the snitch pod with the rest of the snitches, and ain't nobody gonna get touched. Man, that's bullshit.
Unit S.
It's just not.
For snitches.
Organized crime ain't what it used to be. That's all. That's all I can say.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, when I was in the
we didn't snitch, we died. If you didn't like something, you wanted to tell on him, you just killed him.
Ronnie, why didn't you tell me Keith Lee was the best black wrestler ever?
Bro, he's a beast.
Keith Lee is fucking amazing.
Are you playing WW2K20?
No, he's not even on. He's not even on there. I had to find him in the downloaded made up characters. Motherfucker, I watched that. My son made me watch the War Games match when they fought the Undisputed Era.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah, that shit was real life. That was really good. Like, I was like, this is how wrestling almost used to be, Chase.
Yeah. You got to go back and watch the takeover with Gargano and Adam Cole. They do like a best out of 3 matches. That shit was wild. First was like a regular wrestling match. Second was a no DQ match, and the third was like a cell with fucking. It had all types of shit in the cell, like on the walls and shit, like handcuffs, thumbtacks, baseball bats, all this crazy shit.
Okay. I'll check it out. What's it called?
See Rose. Say what's up, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
What's up, Rose?
Yo, so we got 13 people in the chat today, guys. Just wanted to shout everybody out in the chat and Podbean. Thanks for
all 13.
All 13.
No channel. Hey.
They on Podbean. Yeah.
Hey.
They in the bean, baby. You know that's where we usually be in the bean.
Hey, my beanie babies.
Well, we'll probably be back when? June. We'll probably be able to start filming again in June.
Oh, we filming now, bro. All this is recorded. You didn't see it posted?
Yes. What I mean is like in this, like in our
trying to give it a
older
different feel to the video.
That is crazy. Stop it.
Trying to, get some energy in here.
Look like you were having a seizure.
Nah, just shaking the camera. Shaking the camera. Yeah, exactly.
Now it's 15, so we even got 2 more people in there. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Really appreciate the love. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube. I got the link in the chat.
Podbean chat box.
Shoot, Brian 2001, Sparky, Any Cool. Who else in there? Sinister Breed. We got who else we got in here? Somebody calling in. Brian 2001 calling in.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know who is this. I don't know this guy.
Answer it? What the fuck?
Oh, Brian, what's going on, bro?
What's good? Just checking in.
Chilling, man.
Just checking in. What y'all got going on?
Man, you know what? Quarantining, man. Quarantine is coming out the motherfucking way, man. Can y'all hear me?
We can.
Okay. Turn it down. I don't know how. Hold on, bro. What? So, Brian, what's going on, bro? What you talking about, man? What you trying to do?
Damn shit, really. Went to the little beer store real quick and exactly, it looked like a ghost town, exactly how I figured it would be. Ain't nobody, I'm not worried about it. I probably passed 10 cars the whole way to the store and back. I'm like, it's about 20 miles off. I'm like, fucking ghost town, USA, and it's like, okay. I feel like we're living in zombie time.
You know what, though, man?
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Being out is definitely nobody out there. But I personally try to stay out. I try to stay out the streets during the nighttime.
Yeah.
I don't want to get pulled over by no cop at night during this time.
Shit,
what's wrong?
You good? They ain't really pulling people over. I tell one of my partners, I say, hey, you can come down the road doing 200 miles an hour. You hard to see a cop. Shit, like they scared too. Motherfuckers like that.
Now I know that. I know that for a fact. But I've been on the freeway doing 100 a couple times a week. That should be so wide open.
Yeah. Shit. I passed the other day doing about 70. I'm like, I know this motherfucker see me speeding. They don't give a shit, though. Like, shit, fuck around, might get away with some shit, though. Might get with some shit crimes. Like, shit crazy, though. But, I mean, it's a big eye opener, but on the real, this is a big eye opener for a lot of people. That,
Well, yeah, it's definitely. No, he was saying that it's a crazy time right now.
They don't open up people.
Where you at, man? You in the South? Where you at? You in Mississippi?
Yeah, I'm in a dirty South.
Mississippi, man. God damn. Is it hot down there? I know it's hot. It's always hot down there. God damn.
We had a little Easter snap, so this has been kind of cool lately.
Well, look,
yeah, shit, I think the high was in the early 70s, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But you know what, Brian, man? Just stay safe, bro. We really appreciate you calling in. Make sure you follow us the next time we jump on. You can call in again and we can chop it up. All right, bro?
Okay, y'all finna get out? Okay.
Yeah, we finna get off, man, but we appreciate you, man. And and thanks for stopping by. And like I say, just follow us. And next time when you jump on, just holler at us when we first get on, because we've been on for we going on an hour and a half right now. So we only go for an hour. But if you called in, we was like, fuck, we're gonna take it that extra mile. Gang shit. All right, stop throwing up gang signs, bro. No, not gangsters. All right, Brian, man, good looking, bro. You take it, man. You be safe, man. Stay out these streets. Peace.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm happy you're
all right, bro. Peace.
All right, Mississippi.
Yeah, I was trying to. The audio wasn't picking up for you guys, obviously.
No, I couldn't really hear breaking up real bad.
It's all good, Brian. Appreciate you calling in, bro. Really do. Like I said, man, every Thursday we here between 9, 10, probably 10 o'clock, it looks like. We'll be doing 10 o'clock sessions for now while we're doing the quarantine. All right. But everybody stay safe. Everybody, where can they find you guys at?
John 4 CLE.
Hey.
KOG Rod.
KOG Rod, that's it?
That's where I be at.
That's where you be?
Yeah, right there. You see it? Wow.
KO to the jizzle.
He's over there.
And what's yours again, John?
Handsome John, 35.
Okay. All right. Well, we out. SOEMG. You can follow us on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate the love. And we're gonna be back next week with some more quarantine news. Just trying to keep y'all up on the shit that's going on while we in quarantine. It's not a lot, but Instagram is definitely lit. So many things.
Be on that shit for 8 hours a day. Some
nigga, Instagram is lit right now. So we gonna keep some news because we're gonna always find something to talk about on Instagram, nigga. Always something to talk about on Instagram. But subscribe. We appreciate it. We out.
All right, man.
All right.